if you look tired, but I'm tired.
Do I look tired? You can tell me that. Do I
No,
look tired?
no. Do I look tired? Okay, thanks.
You don't look tired.
Great. Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome to Whatever Wednesday. Welcome to another TMG vlogs.
Yeah.
Their life.
We're doing more of these now, right? We're getting better at it.
Or maybe our life's just getting more interesting.
Oh, maybe.
No. Well, this is kind of interesting. Right now I clearly have my jacket on because we're headed out the door to go do some photos for a local restaurant.
Yeah, we've got a few lined up, so I'm excited. But we're doing one for a local Toronto restaurant, doing some kind of a test photo shoot for them, so we can send them some sample shots. But yeah, we thought we'd bring you along so you can see kind of...
I'm shaking on.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry. It's hard to hold your arm out like that. Okay.
We thought we'd bring you along just so we could show you kind of like photography not in the comfort of your own home, where you know the layout, you know how much light you get. I have no idea what it's gonna be like, so this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Let's go. So we found parking finally.
A sketchy parking job.
Hopefully that guy doesn't steal my identity because he has my license right now and I don't know if this is why I need to carry cash more often.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are just walking up to the restaurant now. Gonna take some photos and insert some B-roll.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
It's still raining, still gross out.
Yep.
But
Pretty much.
You can just tell them how.
Hi. I think it went well. We ate yummy food. We also didn't eat food that we couldn't eat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it went well. Good lighting. Awesome, interior. It was so pretty inside. Got some good shots. I don't know. How do you think it went?
I think it went well.
Yeah?
It was fun. It was easy to shoot in there, I'd say.
Yeah, I was a little worried because it's such an overcast and gloomy day that I think it's gonna pick it up, that it wasn't gonna be enough light in there, but it has windows, 2 walls are completely windows, so there was tons of light. It's really pretty inside and not too dark. It's very moody, but not black everywhere where the light just dies. So it was nice. It was good shots. And it was nice because the food was pretty colorful, so it was a nice contrast from the background.
We did, we aren't just shooting at vegan restaurants, we're shooting at restaurants that also have vegan options.
Yes.
So we ordered a couple things that we can't necessarily eat, but we wanted to photograph, but we are bringing them home for someone who isn't vegan to eat.
So it's not food waste.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're trying to just kind of support all those who have vegan options and make it easier to be vegan. It's kind of the time we went to. I think if we had gone for lunch or dinner, there would be a lot more vegan options that we could have had. But the oatmeal that we did have was delicious. And we had the avocado toast without the egg on it. We took the egg off and it was so good.
It was really good.
I don't know what they do to the avocado, but the avocado was so good.
I don't know either.
Yeah, no, the food there was really delicious.
Yeah.
And I want to go back for lunch because it sounded really good.
Yes. And now we have to head home and shoot a video.
Yeah, we're doing the brunch challenge.
Oh, challenge video.
Mother's Day video coming up. Woo!
Woo!
2 hours later.
Flour's there. Baking powder.
Devin, what you doing?
Mise en place. I'm going very slow. I don't know where anything is anymore, Kat.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Got it.
Okay. All the baking stuff's there.
I know.
My recipe looks so much better already.
That's just because it's ready.
So, Devin.
Yes.
Did you test this recipe?
I just am going off my instincts.
That's good.
And they're telling me.
You're basing it off of an older recipe.
It's
of
true.
ours, right?
Yeah. I'm just making modifications to an existing one.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, 1.5 cups. How's it going?
It's going great. Sorry, I'm taking my hair out. It's going great. My biscuits are in the oven. You want a peek?
Oh, yeah.
I think this comes out before the recipes, but yeah, sneak peek.
It looks so good.
That's just judging me. And then you want to sneak peek at Devin's recipe?
Yeah. Show my waffles that I have all the confidence in. Cheesy, spicy, bacony.
Oh, that's so buttery on the edge.
Yeah, it is.
All this like bright yellow is all butter.
Right.
Or cheese.
Is
I
the
can't
cheese
tell.
melting oh.
It looks great.
Okay. I feel good about it. It's been an emotional roller coaster when you don't test your recipe properly or at all.
I tested mine.
Well, yeah.
I just tested the biscuits. I didn't turn them into breakfast sandwiches.
Well, that's technicality.
This is the only thing I needed to test. I know a pre-made sausage is going to taste delicious.
I hope so.
Yeah, it does taste delicious. I've had it a lot. That's weird
That's
sounding.
Oh.
I don't know.
Had a lot of sausage.
Yeah, so we're just cooking. I don't really know what else to say.
I'm tired already.
It's been a long one.
It's 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock already.
But we're like not really close to being done.
Well,
This
mine's basically done.
video. Yeah, every time you say that, we had 2 more hours left.
Yeah, I know. Well, mine's cooking part of mine is basically done. I just need to cook up some tofu.
I still need to do
And
my
sausage.
sauce.
Okay, yeah, that's it. We're so boring.
Sorry, we're just like too much to think about right now. Okay, so we'll check in when it's.
Yeah,
I gotta check.
We gotta get Devin's
Yeah.
waffle.
Okay.
Does it look more delicious than yours?
Yeah. It does. I'm pissed. Okay, Kat.
Yeah?
What's up?
I don't know. We're trying to figure out what to talk about on the podcast. We haven't gotten stumped in a while, but I feel like it's because we hadn't have to come up with anything in a while because vegans keep making news for us
Yeah.
to talk about. But vegans haven't made news this week, which is unfortunate.
This is our setup. Looks great.
We're working up vegan news. Papa John's is expanding their vegan option with cheesy wedges.
Just look at how messy the kitchen is, too. Oh, dear. We gotta deal with that after.
I'm just laughing at you.
Several bad puns later.
Are you watching me?
It's mostly clean again.
Mostly. Gotta move these back to their spot though.
Okay, they're so pretty. Boom.
Boom.
Saturday complete. It's almost 6 o'clock. We had to be done by 6.
I mean, we almost made it.
We almost did.
We got some stuff to still clean up, but I'm gonna do that later.
We figured out the podcast. We talked about animals and pets. And
yeah.
That'll be out by the time this is up. But, it'll be linked in the description. Listen to.
Yeah. But Devin's going to take you with her tomorrow. Where are you going? Where is it again?
I'm going to a fermentation workshop. It's just like a small workshop. I think it's actually in the lady's house.
Oh.
Yeah. But
so hopefully she can film.
Hopefully I'm allowed to film. If we'll see. Maybe you'll just get some iPhone footage or something.
Yeah.
And I know we get to take home stuff in jars, like kombucha and kimchi.
Do you know what you're making?
Yeah, there's a whole list. I forget what's on it. But I'm going to try and vlog some of that tomorrow and tell you what I learned and stuff. So
I am not going to try and
Catherine's
vlog tomorrow.
Not coming with me. I'm going with my mom. So say goodbye to Catherine. Bye,
Bye.
Catherine.
I'm going to a hockey game.
Okay, sports.
Sports!
Okay, we're done for today. Does it look awkward? I don't know. Does this look awkward, guys? Mom thinks I look awkward. Just saying. Okay, it's Sunday now, and by the way, it's March 31st, and it snowed last night, so just trying to deal with that. Not a great start to the day, but we're about to go into our fermentation workshop, and we're going to learn how to make kombucha and yogurt, well, these were the things on the list. And there's kimchi on the list. So we'll see. I'm gonna bring my camera in and my phone, so I'll try to film some clips and try to explain what I've learned, hopefully. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So not everything is necessarily gonna be vegan in here, so we'll see what I can actually try. And if I can't try it, well, Mom will just have to taste it and see if it's good. So, okay, I'll check back in after, I guess. Checking back in. Obviously, I'm not in the car anymore. I'm also not at the workshop anymore. I'm back at my apartment. The workshop was really cool. It was like the first hour or so was basically like an introduction to fermenting, like everything from using a SCOBY and making kombucha to making kefirs or kefirs. I think it's kefirs, which is used with milks and in yogurts and stuff like that. And then just like how these like little bacterias, which like a SCOBY and kefir, like it's all bacteria, how that's like a living thing that you have to keep alive and you have to keep it happy and know what it needs to thrive and all these things. And I'm like, I can barely keep my plants alive. I don't know if I'm ready for this stuff. But like the basic introduction to fermentation starts with like things like sauerkraut and kimchi, which that's what we made after we went through like all the intro stuff. We actually got to everybody spread out and actually made their own sauerkraut, made their own kimchi. And then this other thing called beet kvass, which is like everything we did was with a brine. So whether it was salt and water from the cabbage to make the sauerkraut, or it's salt and water added to the kimchi, or it's salt and water added to the beets, that makes the different fermented food. So the beet kvass is like, you just put the piece of like chopped beet into a jar with water and salt and you let it ferment, and then you can eat those beets, but also the liquid from that, which is like this great purple beet color, you can drink that, and there's supposed to be a lot of like health benefits that's the biggest thing with all this fermented food, right? It's the digestive things, like all of that good bacteria that can help your body in all these ways. That's what fermenting food like brings that out more. So that's why fermenting or eating fermented food is so important and can be so beneficial, because it kind of like elevates the nutritional level of food sometimes and brings out these other things that you wouldn't normally get out of them. At least that's what I gathered from this workshop. If you've done like any research into fermented food at all, then you know that it can be like, it can seem complicated and overwhelming, and there's so much to it, but it's very interesting to learn about. So I do want to learn more about it. There's like a whole handout of everything. Most of the things were vegan. There was this one like cashew cream cheese that she made and that we got to try, and the recipe's in there that I would definitely make again. But next I really do want to get a SCOBY and try to make kombucha, because she's made a couple and she let us try them, and it was so good. I love kombucha. So maybe that will be an upcoming series. You know, me and Kat will make some fermented foods, and I'll try to learn more about it too. Like, this is just like tip of the iceberg, and everyone there other than me kind of knew the instructor and had taken classes with her and stuff like that. So they're all like very much into holistic nutrition and stuff like that. So it was like a cool crowd to be around, and I learned a lot, and I think it's important to keep learning this stuff. So I'm gonna try my best, but it was fun, and I really hope that my fermented stuff turns out okay. Like, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll try it in an upcoming video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll also leave the information for the woman who runs the workshop. Like, she has a whole like healthy gut group, and she teaches about all this kind of stuff. So I'll leave her information in the description box below if you want to learn about that or look into learning about it. Hope you enjoyed seeing our adventures yesterday with photography and filming videos and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for this vlog, so be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like fermenting stuff. No, that's a bad. Give it a thumbs up if you like when we do random vlogs, and subscribe so you don't miss any more, or vegan recipes every Sunday. And that's going to be it for this. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Okay, bye!